Welcome to Storybook's synopsis of Ice Age.
Ice Age, the coolest adventure ever. Long, long ago, way before your grandma's grandma was born, there was a world covered in snow and ice. That's right, it was the Ice Age. And in this frozen land lived a crazy little saber-toothed squirrel named Scrat, who had one mission: to find the perfect place to stash his favorite thing in the whole wide world, his acorn. But Scrat was just a bit too excited. When he slammed his nut into the ice, crack! The ground split open for miles, starting a giant avalanche. Scrat barely escaped with his fuzzy tail intact, only to get stepped on by a parade of prehistoric animals headed south to escape the freezing cold. Poor Scrat. Among that herd of migrating animals is Sid, a super silly, super clumsy sloth who always seems to be the last one picked for team sports. His family ditched him rude, and now he's all alone. That is, until he bumps into Manny, a huge woolly mammoth with a big grumpy heart and even bigger tusks. Elephant. Sid decides they're best friends now, and Manny's like, no thanks. But Sid is nothing if not persistent. Meanwhile, trouble is brewing. In the shadows, a sneaky saber-toothed tiger named Diego is working for a scary leader named Soto, who wants revenge on the humans for hurting his pack. Soto's plan? Steal a human baby named Roshan, nicknamed Pinky, and bring him back for a very unfun reason. But during the attack on the humans' camp, Pinky's brave mama grabs him and runs through the forest, chased by Diego. With nowhere else to go, she takes a huge leap off a waterfall and survives just long enough to hand her baby to Manny and Sid before disappearing beneath the water. Now Sid and Manny are stuck with a wiggly, giggly human baby and no idea what to do. Sid, of course, wants to help. Manny not so much. But even Manny can't just walk away from a helpless little guy. And guess who shows up? That's right, Diego, pretending to help them return Pinky, but secretly planning to take him to Soto. So begins a wild, heartwarming journey across snowy mountains, slippery ice slides, and dodo bird battles. Yes, really, those dodos are nuts. The group faces all kinds of challenges, but they also begin to grow closer. Manny starts to smile. Sid invents fire by accident while drawing in a cave. Diego starts to feel weird. Could it be feelings? As they march on, we learn that Manny lost his family to humans and shut his heart off ever since. But now, with Sid's silliness, Diego's slowly growing loyalty, and Pinky's baby giggles, Manny starts to remember what it feels like to care again. At one point, they get stuck in an underground lava cave. Yikes! And Manny even risks his life to save Diego from falling in. That's when Diego begins to realize he's been traveling with real friends. He can't go through with Soto's plan, so he decides to change sides just in time. As they near the final mountain pass, Diego confesses the truth. It was all a trap. Soto and the pack are waiting at a place called Half Peak, and they want not just Pinky, but Manny too. Gulp. But Diego says he's with the herd now. You guys are my family, he says. With some clever thinking and lots of running, the trio sets up a trick to outsmart the saber-tooths. It almost works, but Soto and his sneaky cats catch up. In the final showdown, Diego jumps in to protect Manny and Pinky and gets badly hurt. But brave Manny fights back and sends Soto flying, right into a bunch of giant icicles. Spoiler, it does not end well for Soto. Thinking Diego might be gone, Sid and Manny are heartbroken. But surprise, Diego survives and tells them to go return the baby before the mountain pass closes. The clock is ticking. Manny and Sid make it just in time. Pinky is reunited with his dad, who is so thankful he gives Manny a necklace made of shells and beads, something special to remember them by. And guess who catches up just in time to say goodbye? Diego. With big smiles, full hearts, and a brand new friendship stronger than the coldest ice, Manny, Sid, and Diego walk off into the snow together, ready for their next adventure. The lesson? You don't have to look alike to be family. True friends have your back. And even the grumpiest mammoth, the silliest sloth, and the fiercest tiger can learn to care and change for the better. Oh, and never, ever get between Scrat and his acorn.
Thank you for watching Storybook's movie synopsis. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more movies.